Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is a no makeup day. That's one thing I have a problem with about being on YouTube, that I feel obligated to put on makeup every day and do my videos. But today I couldn't do it. But anyway, welcome back to my channel. So happy to see everybody that's returning, and hopefully, if you're new, that you will return uh, in the future. Please subscribe if you like my content. I forgot. This is a coffee and the tea. I don't have my coffee with me because I did not make it. I like iced coffee, so I had to make iced coffee. It has to cool off. So next time I will have my coffee with me, and hopefully you'll have your coffee with you. And this channel is basically going to be about things that are happening in the news, wacky things that are happening in the news. I got a good one for you today. This is about this is about a 75-year-old woman who is a was a victim of, I'm thinking, a romance scam. They didn't say a romance scam, but I'm thinking it's a romance scam. And she got so desperate that she robbed a bank. I'm gonna let you listen to the see the video on my phone, and because I'm new to this. I'm not true. I'm true to it, but I'm new to it. So I got to get me some editing software, but until then, we're going to do it caveman style. Okay, listen to this and then we'll talk about it, okay? Here we go. She looks like she's in her 60s, possibly 70s. A bank heist Friday in Fairfield Township ended with the 73-year-old woman, Ann Mayers, in jail and in front of a judge today. All right, Ms. Mayers, you're charged with aggravated robbery. That's a felony of the first degree. Also tampering with evidence, felony of the third degree. First-degree felony can carry up to 11 years in prison if you're found guilty. The third-degree felony can carry an additional 5, the maximum penalty if found guilty. Fairfield Township Police say Mayers walked into the R Group Credit Union off of Route 4 just before 2 o'clock Friday afternoon, showed the bank teller her gun, and demanded cash. It is charged as a F1. It's my understanding that she brought a loaded firearm into the R Group's financial credit union bank and robbed the individual. The weapon was displayed, it was loaded. The prosecutor says Mayers does not have a criminal history, but adds this was a serious crime and has asked for a significant bond. I'm going to set your bond on the F1 at $75,000. I have no money to pay a bond. Property. All right. On the F3, it's going to be $25,000. She was like, I have no money to pay a bond. That's why I robbed the bank. Somehow she makes bond that she not returned to the R. I don't have any bond money, so I will be posting bond. Thanks for watching. Stay updated. Okay. That's her. That's her. Her name is Ann Myers, I think it is. And she is 74 years old. And she got involved in this, I'm thinking a romance scam. Or I tell you another one of the scams I usually do is these it's not lotteries, it's sweepstakes scams where they tell you you don't want to. I know they have called me. You want a sweepstakes, you won $3 million and a Rolls Royce, but you have to send them, they start off at $60, and then evidently it goes up and up and up and up, and there you are. But one time one called me and told me I had won $3 million and a Rolls Royce, and it would be delivered that very same day if I went to my local drugstore and got a card or something, some kind of card or whatever they were talking about, and send them the money. And I think it was like $65 or something like that. I said, that doesn't make sense to me. Why would I send you $65? If I don't want $3 million, take the 65 out of the 3 million and send me the rest. I trust you. I trust you. And I can tell you, he hurried up and got off the phone with me. He really did. But what's sad is this little lady, she's from Ohio. She they prey on elderly people like that, that really, really feel that believe them. And it's so sad. And I read the story about her. And what's so funny is, eh, if you can say it's funny, but she went and robbed the bank and went home and was working in the yard. The car that she used to rob the bank was sitting in the driveway. She didn't even pull it into the garage. And this is also weird too. She went in. She only had a mask on. Anybody could recognize her. She did not really use a disguise. All she did, she had a mask on, and she went up to the teller. I guess she asked the teller for the money, and the teller only gave her $500. I mean, come on now, come on, $500, really? And they said that she showed the teller the gun, but evidently the teller was not that scared of her, because giving someone $500, with a gun, and they trying to rob you, and you brave enough to do that, you need a raise. But yeah, it was just so funny that this poor lady, and I say poor lady because she did commit a crime, and a lot of people say that you're not supposed to feel sorry for anybody who commits crimes, because people like, of my complexion, they they don't give them a break. If they're elderly or if they're young, or a 10-year old, I saw them, where they were handcuffing a 5-year-old little boy. So that's right. But I still must say I still have some empathy for her. Here's this 74-year-old woman. She lives with her sister. Her family said that she had been talking about robbing a bank, that she was a victim of a online scam, and they wasn't surprised that she committed this crime. But I'll tell you what really surprises me about her committing this crime. What you knew your mother, your grandmother, your auntie, or whoever she may be to you, is participating in this scam, and you did not step in and say, hey, number one, this is a scam. Number two, contact the scammer and have a conversation with them. Report it to the police. Do all that you can prior to her getting to the point where she's so desperate that she felt like she had to go and commit a crime. And evidently, this person had, um, if my me guessing, when when we played it, she was saying that she would not be making bond because she had no money. So this person has gotten all her money. These scammers has gotten all her money. She had no money at all. And so she said she didn't anticipate getting any bond. So because she had no money. And that's why she was robbing the bank, because she had no money. But how sad is that? How sad is that? And some of these elderly ladies, um, they want love so badly. They want someone to love them so badly. They've either had negative relationships, or relationships, or their husband, they had long relationships and their husband passed away, and they want to feel that love again. And these people prey on you. I know that I'm on a lot of different social medias, and they all in my inbox all the time. You're beautiful. You're this. You're that. Trying to get you to have conversation with them so they can hook you into a scam. And so she probably was on, well, I forgot the name of it, Match.com, or she could just been on Facebook, because they, you know, uh, Facebook, they be in your DMs so heavily in there, and they probably came in her DMs and told her she was beautiful and asked her name and all this kind of stuff and romanced her and stuff like that and start spinning these tales of uh, I'm on an oil rig and I need money because my card won't work, or I'm in a foreign country. They won't let me go if you don't give me money. I love you. I love you. I love you. And I have saw it so many times uh, on Dr. Phil and all the other different television shows where these people hook these poor people in, and they really, really be in love with these people. And they have never met them, never had a phone conversation with them. It's all through text messages or communication on Facebook or something like that. And so this woman became so desperate. This 74-year-old woman became so desperate that she robbed a bank. She robbed a bank. And what's like I said, what's so sad about it is her family did not step in at all. And now she said that she has no money. She has no money to even get a bond. And it's so sad. And some of these people, they lose hundreds of thousands of dollars and to these scam artists. And I would not be surprised if this lady has lost everything. And she was so desperate that she went in, she put on a mask and went in with a gun. And she came out with $500. I'm sure $500 did not solve her problems, though. But because the lady wouldn't give her no more than $500, but it didn't solve her problems. But man, how sad is that? A tale of this older lady. Her name is Ann Mira, and she just got to the point where she was so desperate. And maybe this guy was, or these people were saying that we're going to foreclose on your home. They come up with all kinds of things to scare elderly people into getting their money. All right, then, y'all. If you like my content, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. All right. See you next time. Bye.